My name is Michael Targo, and this is a story I'm telling you. I know this story is not going to get any views. I can gain more subscribers. I can gain comments because people care. But I thought I'd say something. Let me close my door. I have been going through a kind of rough spot mentally lately. And I don't know what's wrong. Nothing really bad significantly has happened in my life. I haven't lost any loved ones that have meant a lot to me. But it's been like a stacking effect. Between around 7 months ago, I'd say. Yeah, around 7 months ago. At the end of sophomore year in high school, Glenbard West, I ran into a bit of a problem. Someone in that school spreaded a rumor, and in that rumor, entitled me, Michael Targo, the school, Glenbard West, and a shooting. I do not know what was specifically in there, but it was generally, Michael Targo will shoot up the school on Friday. Wear red if you want to be safe. Now, I have nothing against any human being in the world besides myself. No, this is not a suicide letter or anything like that. I can't bring myself to do something like that. But today, I want to say thank you. Back to the reason. I have nothing against anyone. I would never murder or kill or harm, maim, tell off, put down, degrade, or show distasteful function towards another human being without reason. You need a justification. There's no justification for murder. There's no justification for putting down another person's family members. There's no justification for putting someone down towards race, skin tone, hair, clothes, anything, money. And a random person in the school thought that I would kill people. There's been multiple talks before that of people saying, oh wow, they bring up weapons and stuff like, what's your favorite firearm? What's your favorite weapon? Everyone always talks to me about weapons. I don't know why or what brings this up, but they just do that. And then one day, apparently someone put all these pieces to a puzzle that doesn't exist together, and found it was necessary to start the worst rumor in my life. But it's also one of the best rumors in my life. Because I learned to stop trusting the people that really, really brought a lot into my life. The people at Glenbard West High School were the best things that's ever happened in my life. I met some and saw and started to like a lot of girls that I've never thought I've liked before. I started to hang out with people I never thought I'd hang out with before. I started to start a YouTube channel. My old my old YouTube channel, Matthew Gaming, my favorite thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Something that I would have done a lot for. My YouTube channel that really brought everything out of me that was positive in my life. I could just go onto that YouTube channel, scream, shout, let everything out of my system that was bugging me that day. And people would just go up and say, dude, this was an amazing video, thank you, you really helped me, or something. They would just help me. And then they found it necessary to take down my YouTube channel because they thought that my YouTube channel was escalating the situation. That was not the case. This is going to be a 4-video series of my current situation. This is not the end of the first, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But with my expulsion from Glenbard West, I got a little break from school. That might have been the worst part of my life, that little break off of school. Because in that time, I did nothing but work, get degraded, get messages, get a lot of messages from people I fucking cared about. A lot of fucking messages from people that I thought trusted me and were there for me through fucking everything that I had. And they would say very, very ignorant things towards me. Like, were you going to do it? Tell me when you're going to shoot up the school. Tell me when you're going to do this. Give me a warning. Tell me when. People that I thought had so much common sense and love towards me believed something that wasn't true. And I don't want revenge on anybody. I don't want to get back. I want to know who did it. I want to know who was the first person to post that Snapchat. The first person to post it on Snapchat. The source of it. I want to know who it is, and I want to go up to them and stand right before them and give them a handshake and say, well done. And that's it. Say, well done, well played. You beat me. You won. You did it perfectly. You perfectly ruined my life. But you also built up another person in me. A person that came out with me once before. A person that's really alone inside. That really doesn't have much to do. I found a new group of friends in the school that I am going to currently, that I was sent to. A therapeutic day school that's funded by a hospital. A school where a lot of mentally unstable, mentally ill fit to live in regular society, dangerous, misunderstood kids go that are not ready to go to a normal school, live in a normal environment. Some of the kids there are that way. And if so, they should not be labeled that way. They should not be put down. They should never be given all this other stuff and be put in the same group as all these other people. Every person that's going through a bad part, like schizophrenia, depression, anxiety, different mood disorders, bipolar, fucking anorexia, bulimia, anything like that, they don't need to be taken out of their current situation. They don't need to change their group of friends. They don't need anything besides more attention, more care, more conversations, more talking to. They just need a little more from the people that are in their lives. I'm not talking about an extra hi. I'm not talking about an extra, oh, I hope you have a good day. I'm talking about an extra little conversation just to help those kind of people. Is those people don't need to be punished. Those people don't need to be looked down upon. Those people just need a little bit more because of either a birth defect or something that their mother did during pregnancy. Like, if a mother drinks alcohol during pregnancy, that could really fuck up the kid's life. That could really mess with their brain a lot. Give them ADHD, ADD, autism, bipolar, future signs of schizophrenia, everything that alcohol could do. I don't have facts here. I just have a mind of things that I believe could happen. Science explains a lot of things. Scientists are very useful, but science cannot explain everything. You know why? There's one reason, that science can't explain everything. And I'll say it right now. But I'll also give an example. Science is like a 9-year-old boy. They're starting to learn a lot about the world. They're starting to learn a lot about the people that are around them. They're starting to learn a lot about everything. But they'll never know everything. Science will never be complete. You'll always learn more. And there'll always be one person that knows a little more about something, or a little more about this, a little more about that, a little more about, how to get one more better point, kill to death ratio in Call of Duty, how to play one extra good card, how to move that extra chess piece, how to do that extra little move in that dance to do something a little bit better than you. You're never gonna be perfect. You're never gonna be the best. Ever. You won't. Maybe statistically. You may have the best average. You may have the best speed. That person over there can do one step better math equation than you. That person over there can, write better lyrics to a song than you. That person over there can hold their breath underwater for longer. That person over there can beat you in chess. That person over there can do this or that or the other thing better than you. And you label yourself as the best. I know in some of my videos, and some to come, I will label myself as the best Minecrafter on PS3. And I give a reason for that. I give a legitimate reason. I say that I'm the best Minecrafter on PS3. Because I haven't met anybody that's better than me. At anything good. I haven't met a person that's known more random facts. I haven't met a person that could build really better than me. Or anything like that. This is going to be the end of the first video in a 4-video series. I'm going to try and post this as soon as possible. The next video will come